The worst way to start an apology.
Oh.
Welcome back, my peeps.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
I think it's the worst because that sounds like something a YouTuber would say.
Yeah, well, people hate YouTube apologies. So.
Welcome back, my peeps.
That's true.
Called someone a racial slur.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm
Just
sorry,
kidding.
but
I know.
it's not promising.
Freaking YouTubers, am I right?
Sup, crew? I've been
Who would want to do that?
Sup, crew? I've been naughty.
Couch party with a couple of friends. Couch party, I hope it never ends. We all do comedy, it's a dichotomy. Cause if we don't laugh, we'll probably die inside.
Joseph.
We good?
Yeah.
Everyone's in?
Okay, let's do it.
Make me proud.
I mean, you know, if you want to make better jokes because we're being filmed, then go ahead.
It could use improvement,
But I
is that what you're saying?
First in line,
It's living Play-Doh.
still life painting
Yeah,
would be
I like the
interesting if they were bowls of blank.
Of live studio audience. Oh man.
I can
That's
admit
it.
defeat. What I've been doing, that was good.
Joke's on you for picking a thing that belongs in a
Next
bowl.
on the docket,
Yeah.
what's a badass name for a badass?
You know, I put the profanity
Whoever
filter on
puts
moderate.
badass sword down. Oh, fine.
Dennis.
Cutco.
But Cutco.
Is the by Cutco part on the sword?
I think it is. I think it's right under the thumb.
Does it have a TM on it?
I wish I should have done that.
Dennis.
Caesar's Revenge.
1-star hotel review. Terrible mattress, no towels, and blank.
56. There were
Both good.
Oh, excellent. Excellent on both.
Those were both excellent.
Good job, guys.
That's great.
The 56. Just that specific
Yeah, it was
that
good. Yeah,
that put it over for me.
Snazzy leg cannons or hoop dealers.
I didn't see the prop shoot. Those are both pretty good.
I love snazzy leg cannons. I would have voted for that if I was voting.
Who is God's under? I like that prompt.
Michael.
It gets real. Pick your
What
favorite.
if God was one
One
of
of
us?
us. I got where you were going. I just think Michael Bublé was better.
I'm not huge
Yeah.
on the idea of Michael Bublé.
If I had had more time and space, I would have said, no one knows, because God doesn't miss a performance. Because that's the whole, no one knows the understudy, because the understudy was,
But get ready. The points are double.
See where
and
you
the
were going with
pressure
that.
is on.
but I didn't have enough
Are
space or time, so I said Michael Bublé.
It was beautiful.
Leading
You're
off,
the last one. You're
what
typing
is
everyone's
the worst
putting on.
message you could leave on your
On your
therapist's
therapist's voicemail. I love this one. I can change. You were right.
Oh gosh!
Edifice.
I can challenge.
No, I said you had an edifice complex. I didn't say to do it.
What?
Oh,
I
you
forgot
didn't
to
vote.
I'm sorry. I was laughing.
Next, how do a pair of mismatched cops pass the time on a stakeout?
It's just like, I don't know. I don't really hard time.
Overall. Oh.
That's good.
I got 0 points this round.
Buddy.
And it's a technical
Let
difficulty.
me some points.
Also, good cop, drunk cop was great.
Good cop, drunk cop.
That's
The
perfect.
best perk of being in a cult. Lifetime supply of Kool-Aid, upgraded to
Ooh.
Fight.
I mean,
You just got. It gets to the point where you just got to be like, is it worth it?
I get the lifetime supply.
I know it's good.
Yeah, that's very
It's
petty.
historically funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifetime supply.
Because you drink, you
Moving right along, there is a famous assassin who shows no mercy.
They call her.
her blank.
Definitely the Overwatch character number 23.
Choose your
Okay.
favorite.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything.
I don't play much.
Just, ooh, an
I
assassin
was
that
gonna
shows
say
no mercy.
she doesn't have a name because no one survives
Yeah.
it, but it was too long.
Thriplash.
Final round to end
I don't know
all
what that
rounds. Each of you will be sent a
3
prompt
things that should
requires
explain this round.
3 separate responses. easy stuff. It's time.
Oh, okay. I think it's pairing us up.
3 things you'll find in any fanny pack.
Why did it?
Handfuls of the cast of Step Up 2. Lotion. More lotion.
Those are both
Even more lotion.
The cast of Step Up 2.
Nice
I like the idea of reaching in and just grabbing a hand.
Yeah!
I would like to point out it's called Step Up to
The streets. I didn't have room for it.
Okay.
30 characters.
I just beat Jackbox.
The 3 R's of a successful fast
Successful
food
fast food.
franchise.
Reading, writing, arithmetic, recycle, rancid, receptacle, racism, wow.
Alright.
Strong responses, guys.
Reduce, reuse, ranch.
I had a hard time choosing.
Yeah,
Those are good.
I mean, I would have gone with racism, radically underpaid staff, and ranch.
3 things Mars needs before we
Don't say
can live
billionaires.
there.
If you say billionaires, I'm going to vote for you.
Amazon Prime, Matt Damon gone,
Louis Berliner Cook.
Oxygen.
Nike sweatshops. Oh, morally I don't like either one, but I'm going to vote for
Yes.
something.
Is there room for morals in Quiplash?
I like
Oxygen with
the...
a Y.
It is
Yes.
with a Y.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew that was yours.
I'm so bad. Like,
You're dyslexic.
well, yeah. All caps really is hurting.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, baby.
Alright.
Very nice.
What are we playing next?
I would play that again.
Yeah,
I would play that again.
Alright, that's
Do it
one
around.
I can play from the toilet, so let's
Let's
play
do it
again.
around.
I am very proud of my Ritz crackers, handfuls of wet beef. The
Step
cats
Up
of Step Up 2.
That one was. You
That one was golden.
want to take the mic with you so we don't lose any audio quality?
I'm not hearing a no.
This isn't automatically going online, right?
No.
If
we named all the constellations today, one would definitely be called
blank.
That's a good prompt.
Make your vote count.
Starry
Staru.
Starface. One's just true, right?
The absolute
Got
dumbest
it.
question to pose
Absolutely
in
no
Yahoo
special
Answers.
answers, which is kind of fun. Company value.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
You like that?
You come here often?
Oh.
Oh, I got booted out. I got booted out. I would have voted for you, Tanner.
Thank you.
None of us did.
Check this out.
That's okay.
Instead of whistling, an updated
Instead of whistling,
version of
updated
Snow
version
White
of Snow White.
suggests you blank while you work.
What you're working on.
Dream of a livable income.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Oh, that hurts my soul. But I voted for it.
100%.
Thank you. And thank you for still getting it, even though I actually.
Yeah.
No, we knew.
No, I got it.
That was great.
Not to be confused with the I come, which is Spanish, which is the Spanish delivery meal.
Now it's time.
It's from my animal.
Harambe.
Is that like some reference from literature I don't know?
No, I just ran out of time.
So you typed then party ma?
Yeah.
What about it?
A celebrity who appears when you say their name to a mirror 5 times.
Oh, I love both of these.
Martin Short would be the guy to do it, though, right?
Yeah,
He would be the one that shows up.
This one scares me more though.
I'm not proud of what I wrote.
Round 1 is
It was the only thing that came to mind, and I had 8 seconds
It
left.
was,
good.
it was extremely good.
It beat me.
Let's set it
I
up.
really like the new background.
To get
Yeah.
past the
I like the
It's-
old
it's
music
easy on the
better.
eyes.
this
Pass the
bridge.
I agree.
Under this
Answer
bridge.
this
Answer this riddle.
person will make you mad, bro. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Masterfully done.
Those are good. One of them sounds like a riddle, though.
You mad,
And
bro?
that's what trolls. That's
Where is a person who will date me?
She's
Fine.
He's a celebrity set.
Summer there.
This summer,
There.
effing raw on the cakes.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Did you guys plan that?
I just love this.
This
Hang on,
summer,
hang on.
they're on
Capture
the
take.
this summer they're on the cakes.
I like
I'm so proud of that one.
What happens after you've scrolled every single page of the internet?
That's what would be at the end.
I like the idea of this being your reward.
Yeah.
Dun.
I unlocked the achievement. What do I get?
Go over well on TikTok. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
No, I think testing soap would go over
That's good.
incredibly well.
I'm here reviewing soap.
Not good.
Someone's done that.
Yeah,
It's like,
And next, you should never sign a document that includes
the rose petals really come through.
Oh my god.
Now pick your favorite.
Get swifty.
I was trying to write something in Latin.
I tried to write "Hey, get Swifty," but I guess my phone autocorrected.
I was gonna write something in Latin, and then I remembered I don't know Latin.
Did my celebrity chef one not go over well?
It was Gordon Ramsay. It was good. It's just mine was better.
Alright, who's going up against
What
the
was
narrators?
This summer there on the cakes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's it.
So
You're
we
okay
just
there.
saw their effing raw on the cakes.
I think.
3 commandments
Oh.
that
You also didn't make the cut.
That's a good
That
prompt.
is a good one. Thou shalt play Mega Man 3.
I shall not kiss your dad.
Donate, be cool, wash hands.
your favorite.
Oh, come on!
No,
Sorry, dude.
Schmitty.
That's
The
like
narrator.
narrator.
I
Uh,
lost because there's an odd number.
In the
Got
Mom
it.
Decathlon.
First 3 was in the mom decathlon. Patience.
Kids.
Keep
No, keep away.
Find your new passion for yoga.
Repeat.
Mine's funny if you
Both.
have kids.
Both were good. I like both.
That's true.
According to old people, the only 3 things young people do these days.
Wait for the market
For the market to crash.
They're both great.
Oh my gosh.
Let me just take a capture of that.
this hurts.
Oh, this hurts.
I honestly don't know.
Just a
those are
little
both.
bit.
Those are both great.
Those are both fantastic.
Gender reveal parties.
I got
nice.
I got very bummed out when I was writing those. Right?
Total scores.
Being dead. Struggle.
Gender reveal
reveal
parties.
parties.
Dang!
Yeah!
I think gender reveal parties was the best answer, but the other one had 3
Solid.
good
Solid.
ones.
I did. I was trying to do that thing.
So, you like
Set
the
up my
chance.
plan. Okay. Different game.
Different game.
Yeah.
You will
Okay,
be
Sunday,
the
you're up.
speaker, and you
Oh boy.
be their assistant.
Oh, thanks, Pee
What
Wee
exactly are
Wee.
you
I
going to be
think
doing?
I control the
Excellent
slides.
line question.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
you can draw. on
You will be
them.
presented
Oh.
with a series of slides chosen by the assistant.
Okay.
When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your
I think I
talk,
didn't play this
and
game. I
move
played a
on
similar one.
quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. Also, you can draw and type on slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. All speeches will follow this exact structure. Quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture.
You got
And
15
speaker,
seconds.
don't forget, you're in charge of advancing
It's
the
not as
slides.
much
So
time
when
as-
you're ready, hit the button and the speech will begin.
6 seconds.
Just pick a slide. Super easy.
Hello, my name is OK Sunday, and my talk is about my experience as a gifted child. Because I am very intelligent, and people say that Albert Einstein was smart, but I'm an
That's a
answer better, and I am better than him. As you can see by this image here, we have two individuals represented by the green and the red stripes. A lot of people think that if you were to do this, you would get a lot of germs, and that is the reason why we need vaccines. But what I'm seeing here is not a transmission of diseases, but a transmission of ideas. Don't say I didn't warn you, but potatoes are the key. Did you know that if you eat enough potatoes, you will be immune to every disease? As a young child growing up, this was all that my parents fed me. They grew their own potatoes on their own plot of land, fertilized with our own feces. And wouldn't you know it, I was sick only once a week.
We are harsh critics.
How can I make this about me? I really don't care about anyone else, because as I said it before, I am smarter than Albert Einstein. And in this world of information technology, knowledge is money. And money is power. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, so he was making the slides before you got to him.
Yes.
Who chose when to go?
I did.
He chooses when to advance.
It just has to...
Now you know how this
Okay.
goes.
Now, will it tell me what I'm talking about? Because I ran out of time.
You picked the thing.
No,
I
she didn't. So, good luck.
Thank you, thank you. Hello, my name is Chelsea, and my talk today is about defying expectations with gluten. Yes. Now, some people think that gluten turns into sugar in your mouth, and that creates cavities. Also, they think that gluten, becomes sugar that causes fat, or that gluten generally makes you an intolerable person. But I say every story has a villain, and in this tale, it's everyone who does not eat gluten. All the people who say, no, I won't have that dairy in my food. I won't have that gluten in my food. I have special needs and expectations, and clearly this is an allergic reaction on my skin. Can't you see it? Carry the following truth with you always, unless they have scientific evidence, specifically a report from their doctor saying that they can't have a certain thing, you can give it to them anyways. Bad reviews? Don't care. Live your life, defy expectations with gluten. Thank you very much. That's it. It was pro-assisting. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, good job. I don't know what I was going to talk about, but you did good. Considering
I got you.
You ready?
Made it much easier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the alley-oops, don't worry about it.
Is
Thank
it letting
you,
me
thank
do the slides right now?
Yeah. It's letting him do the first one.
Okay. Hello, my name is Lions. My talk is... This looks really bad, but I have a good reason for why I'm bathing clothes. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering... Jason, Lions, won't you die if you wear clothes? And all I have to say to that is you're living in the 1900s.
That just hit me.
Okay? This stuff doesn't happen anymore. We have progressed. I think you're gonna love some of the research that we've brought in today. So it turns out I was asking the wrong question when I started bathing. When I started bathing, I was asking, what are clothes? And now... Whoa! Now I think to myself, Kafka had a point. Okay? A bathtub is really just a cocoon. We are metamorphosizing into who we are truly meant to be. And if you think that I'm gonna be somebody without clothes when we get to the end of this, I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, you will be the dumbest looking person in the room. So all I'm asking is for his blind faith in me and my vision, which is the following. Just believe. Believe in the process. We've got lots of people joining the movement. People like Sharon. Okay? Sharon reached out to me via LinkedIn, heard about the movement, and wanted to join in. Okay? And you know, it's people like her that are changing the world. We're doing this one bathtub at a time. Thank you.
Oh, that was good.
I see where my Kafka reference hit. Where the LinkedIn joke hit.
Crap, I'm going last.
Can the audience vote and stuff like that too?
Dude,
Like if you have an audience?
when have we ever had an audience?
No, I'm saying like,
If I have...
Oh, I assume so.
Oh, sorry, we're on,
I'm
we're on
up.
YouTube, right?
I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
Hi, my name is Peepee Leaky, and my talk today is start every day by looking in a mirror and screaming the following mantra. It's my money, and I want it now. 100%. 100% of the time, you're at 100%. The percentage of your dividends will be compounded by the percentage of your faith. If you believe it's your money, and you want that money, there's nothing in this world that can stop you, except maybe. Let's rewind a little bit.
Because I'm feeling a little threatened right now.
Because,
Too many percentages.
because you can't go too hard. You can't go to 110. Because if you grow too much, people will see. They'll be jealous. And they'll try and cut you down like a blade of grass.
Okay, that's inspiring.
Jealousy breeds competition. And competition is fun. So, in an ideal world, we could have this. We could all have the money. But it's a long walk. It's a long walk from the paint to the curb. And that red carpet isn't gonna unroll itself. So gird up your loins, straddle your horses, and look in that mirror every day, and you scream it. I want it now. Thank you.
It's almost.
I will say, the line, that red carpet won't unroll itself, is very inspiring.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I had a rough time getting behind it at the beginning, to be honest.
Yeah. No, but the people will try and cut you down.
I think it made sense.
You did good. Your other options were like a cat dressed up in a tutu and someone in a tent hiding. So you did great.
Up next.
Oh, right.
I don't remember the prompt I picked. Did any of you get the one, like, nobody likes Dr. Fresh?
Yeah.
You should have taken that, dude.
I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
Hi, my name is Dr. Fresh, and today I'm going to talk about how to save your own money by being your own therapist, doctor, and personal trainer. Now I know what you're thinking. I want to be on the back of a jet ski with a rich old man. I want a sugar daddy for my own dang self. And you know what? I think you can do it. But first, you got to earn your own sugar money. Because if you don't have that yourself, how are you going to expect others to provide it for you? It just wouldn't be fair. In our capitalist society, where, let's be honest, a lot of millennials are tending towards socialism, we all need to strive for that. But can I just bring the mood down just a little bit? Here's something that keeps me up at night. Sometimes I question, where am I? Where am I in this big, dang, messed up world? And the more I think about it, the more I realize I've been here this whole time. You can't see it, but right there is the beginning of my name, my actual name, which I haven't told any of you because I suspect you're a fae. Well, what does it mean?
Faye.
I know I've been talking about myself a lot, but I'm a self-made personal trainer and millionaire. and I do it with gene splicing. I've discovered that people in the past made a lot of money in their time. But by today's standards, it would be much, much more. A guy in ancient Rome making $1,000 a day would be a billionaire overnight over here. So I thought, hey, let's do that. And that's why I've developed this pill for you. Just for $3,000, you yourself can be your own therapist, personal trainer, and third thing. Thank you.
And third thing.
Does downvoting lose you points?
No, I think it just brings
It
down
just
your
brings
average.
down the average.
Yeah!
That's good.
So,
Freaking
so
naughty
the
list
more
and
you press a
circling
button,
it.
the more the first one gets. That means you're engaged. If you stay up at the top, then it raises your graph one.
Killer.
I wish I had gotten the pill one
pill thing
at
first.
the beginning,
That would have been better, yeah.
so we could ramp up to the naughty list.
Yeah. It was good, though.
You
I was
nailed
very
it.
proud of that prompt. That was my prompt.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh no.
So if you're an audience member, could you write your own
I think so.
That's
Yeah.
That's really cool. I mean,
Really well
eventually,
done, guys.
eventually, if we get famous, we could do this like live on Twitch, and have.
Pretty bold of you to say that in a recording.
Yeah, yeah.
When?
Don't
we have
forget
to
to-
visualize it. We have to say, I want
And for
to
somebody
be
who
famous.
scored last place in this game.
Last
That red
That
carpet
red
last
carpet
on the
place
won't
in this
roll
game,
itself.
but first place in our hearts.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like and subscribe.
You're gonna make me barf.
Yeah.